back again. Obviously I'm exploring this house behind me. It's been abandoned for nearly 30 years. Who has a door to nothing? What? So guys, remember that door? Imagine this person. I'm going to show you how it looks now. Crazy, isn't it? How nature takes back. 30 years later, same front door. Look how long this has been abandoned. This would be your front door in. Explorers, so what's up? So, about to explore another house today. I'm going to spin it around, look at this. How long has this been abandoned? Is that like a doorway there? Is part of the house completely collapsed at some point? What's up, explorers? So, I put my mask on, I've got into the property. This has been abandoned for about 25 years, this place. Maybe longer. I would say it's been longer. So I'm going to take you on this little epic journey of this place and try and find out a little bit of it. But it's kind of like we've stepped into, it's kind of like we've gone back in time in the DeLorean and the time machine. This place is so old, so dated. Just here in front of me now there's a newspaper, probably how the guy would have sat. It's 13th of June 1980. Just think that's 3 weeks today, 40 years ago. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, let's go guys, let's check this place out because it looks incredible. I don't know if you can see there, just look at the paintings and sorry, the portrait pictures. And just there, if I spin the picture around, look, there's him, there's her. So it's really weird. I was sitting at that table and who's to know, it could have been the last place that the guy sat reading his last paper, which as I said was around about 3 weeks ago, 40 years ago. 3 weeks, 40 years ago. The little table, a beautiful piano, maybe him or her, sitting there playing away. And nature, look, is just taking this place. The cobwebs are hanging like sheets. I kind of want to push the piano a bit. She still works. There's the name of that, Paris, 1900s. You imagine the little candles flickering away while he's playing his tunes. As I said, the portrait photos. Look how clean and that he looked. This person's long dead. It's horrible to say that, it's true. There probably would have been an old clock in here at some point. And the cobwebs that coming away with the doors. And in here, little cocktail glasses, or not cocktail, I don't know. That's an old picture here, look at young boy. I come into places and explore it exactly how you see it on camera. Just sounded like someone moving around upstairs. Hello? The journal. There's no dates on some of these. Oh, okay, so this is like the booking in form book. The credit. It's probably old French money. Incredible. So just notice this here sitting here is broke. Obviously it's part of the stone there. I nearly missed that one there, look at that. Oh wow, look, 1952. Guys, please, if anyone can translate the French for me, message me on Messenger. Abandoned World Explorers Facebook page. Screenshot that, let me know what it says. There's the second page to it. You can read that, guys, but please, girls and guys, let me know what it says. It looks like it's obviously it's from a Julia. That'd be so cool to know what that says. Hit me up, people, let me know. It's the same guy in the other picture. And there's her as well. See a little young baby there. And the debris and the leaves on the floor. Just checking the bottles out. I admire bottles. I'm loving this, all this. It's like a stained glass window type. You can see. So cool there, isn't it? Look at all these. I think they're old like amps. Type fuses. These really old pictures. Loving the old pictures. Let's hear that. What should be the piano. Oh, music notes. Iris blue. There you go. Who's this book? Yeah, that's blank, nothing. Copies the letters. So it's obviously like you know, that transparent paper that you can write stuff and it prints it. Just coming out of this room. Straight into another one. That's the front door on the other side. There's no way you'd get in from the outside. Just going up these stairs. '78 newspaper on the stairs. This room's like completely empty. Looking back at the staircase, you can see that. Another lower bedroom. decay in this place. How would we look if we was left for 25 years? Well, I was told it was 20 years, but I saw that it was longer than that. You can see just the white mould. Little bits left. Oh wow. Isn't her husband? She struggled, and she did. She carried on, because she knew in her heart that she'd see him again. So much decay on the floor, look, just photos. Just sitting on the floor. Oh, look. She think that little baby now is probably an old man. More black and white photos. It shouldn't be on the floor. Put them there. What is this? I need to learn some more languages. Really random that there's two like drawing pins hanging up on the wall. So much stuff chucked everywhere. So hopefully you can hear me alright, guys. Can't just keep coming to these places with no mask. Look at this. The old heater. Look at these as well. It's like a little old bus. Is that a little bus depot or all those? Some cool little negatives. Even the spider's abandoned. Oh. Just photos, you realise that will never be developed. Just left as a negative. Well, they would obviously was developed at some point, but work out. I think this end picture here, it's hard to tell here, but it's actually downstairs in that the dining area. So cool. Oh, these are the things I was looking at downstairs. I'm sure they're like fuses or something. Makes you wonder what's in it, doesn't it? We've still got an old locked cupboard. This we can see all the way around. To nothing. Loads of books. Back out the hallway. Oh guys, check this out. All the little sewing pots. A little case. Little bedside, look at the bandages. Nothing in there. it looks under there. Oh wow, look at that. Little wardrobe clothes. Oh look, so everything's still hanging up. It's so cool though, isn't it? Like, look at that beautiful photo. Absolutely stunning. I was saying about this door here, it's like in the picture above the door. Look at this. I know exactly where this is going to go. I've not even been out here. Literally to nowhere. How bad is that? It's like the house has collapsed or something. Getting like nature's been in here. So beautiful, isn't it? Though? So dated, but so cool. So it must be hard for her that she loved him so much and then had to live him on her own after leaving. Obviously I know we're all going to go that path one day, we're going to lose someone. So we can't leave the loft untouched, can we? Even though I think half the house has collapsed. Put some push bikes. Look at all the ivory and everything's just literally coming through the bed frame. There's an old picture there. I forgot what they call these. Let me know what they call these glass things on top of these. I think they're like, I don't know, like amps or something, but I don't think they are. Not amps. Fuses, I don't know. No guitar amps in our oven. Let's head back down. So, what have we missed? The kitchen, of course, and the basement. Who's in the kitchen? Anyone in the kitchen? I do the basement. So, I've got a photographer in the kitchen at the minute. Ooh, look how cool this is. Wow. As we know, the French love their wine. So has his bottle collection. And jars, look at all the jars. All the spiders there, they've gone pure white, what's happened to them? Muscat? Huh? Oh, they're probably like pickles or something. So I don't want to lock my arms on the webs because these spiders are, they've been sprayed with something. There's something rotten in that jar. Yeah. I'm going to get out of the wine cellar. It's a little dungeon. Just watching me head on the spiders. Don't mind the spider, but if I can avoid having them on me. This is like a tunnel shape. How barrels. Look at the barrel. There's something in there. More wine racks. There's these spiders again, all white. Awful. Right, so let's go and check this kitchen out. Wow. Guys, check the kitchen out. Now this is a beautiful size room. This is incredible. So what I've just found out as well, she couldn't actually afford the part of the house that collapsed. So when it collapsed, her friends, like locals, they removed all the rubble outside, just cleared the path for her. And they screwed the lower doors shut and obviously screwed the upper doors shut. But why would you leave it like that? It just goes to nowhere. And not being funny, how cold it would be as well by having half the house missing. Beautiful stove. Oh, this is beautiful. I think they've put that in there because I feel like they normally are clocking those marble surrounds. Look at all the crackle paint. I love crackle paint. Oh, look, obviously put them in there to protect him. Oh, bless. I think all the years together, I know the elderly couple we see as we come in on the fireplace. Next to the fireplace. Oh, bless. I think their days are over. But the happy years they had together. And obviously she must have loved him that much when he sadly went and it was just her. She carried on and finally the love story ended. Guys, don't get me wrong, I'm going to leave them in there. I shouldn't, but I don't know, what do I do? Put them in a drawer, but I'm just frightened someone's going to come and ruin them. Let's put them in the back of the drawer. Yeah, no glasses case. All the little bits and pieces. Look at this, I love the way these are. Let's keep the door shut. It just shows you how old these are. But how it doesn't look out of place either by having those. Wow. Okay, people always ask me when I check the dates and stuff. I can't actually see. Oh, okay. Nope. I mean, does that determine the house date? Don't think it can. So gorgeous. Right. You know what I'm going to ask you to do? There's a picture there of the couple together. And then there's a little thing. This is 1984. The year after I was born. So maybe you can watch that over and screenshot it and see what it says. This is 1979. Please, I'd like to know what this is. So if you can screenshot it for me, guys. Put in the link description and let me know. Remember, the Banner World Explorer. Facebook, Banner World Explorers, Instagram, We have a PayPal as well if you wish to donate anything, and a Patreon, Banner World Explorers. Links are all in description. Obviously all donations will be used for the channel. We are selling merch soon as well, so if you're interested in the t-shirts I'm wearing, then obviously yeah, please drop me a link, bannerworldexplorer@gmail.com. Let me know your size, where you're located. This is incredible though. I'm actually really amazed. I love old places like this. I had a clock stopped at 5 to 6. There's a decay in the sinks. So probably years ago, it's probably one of the older houses, so this probably would have been all the land. It said doorways to nothing. It's cool. So I did obviously hear that she was as a nurse in her younger days. Which probably explains the medical book. A little wedding picture. Oh, it's so sad, isn't it? Like, it's just someone's life and just all sitting here rotting away. I don't like it. Obviously I enjoy exploring, but it makes me sad, it really does. Just think that, oh look. Just wonder if she still did his ironing once he passed. Yeah, she's obviously walking over, heating it up on the stove, she's bringing it back, and she's doing his ironing. Little shirt, I mean, how big was it? What does it say, 110, whatever that is. Oh, look at his washing. I'm not sure how long she was living here after he passed, I'm not sure. It's crazy, isn't it? To think it was someone's home, now completely forgotten. Cheers, bus. So a house that belonged to someone. And look how crazy that is. That was the bedroom door that opened up, that led to nothing. So you think this poor little lady, she couldn't afford it. The house started collapsing on the side. And for her, the locals moved away all the brickwork and just screwed the doors shut. But that's what I said, how cold it must have been in there for her. Hopefully in a nice way, which probably sounds a bit horrible. She didn't have to cope too long with it. You know, people like that, where's the family members that take them home? Why leave them there to lie? Just be on their own. So as I said, thank you so much guys for watching my video. Love you all. Obviously any support would be absolutely amazing. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. All the links are in the description. As I said, any donations, it'd be amazing. Obviously means the world to us. And yeah, love you all guys, stay safe. And see you soon. Now remember, we've got a PO box also, so if you wish to send anything to me on the channel, then please do so. Again, see you soon. Hello explorers, thank you so much for watching my video. Please take a minute now and watch these pictures and listen to the music and try and imagine how it was for this couple to live here.